This is not the only way. This does not weaken the effectiveness of this approach. An option that would weaken the conclusion would suggest that solitary confinement is not effective. Saying that there are other things which are effective does not weaken the conclusion. So, if we were to say that Maradona is a great footballer, this statement would not be weakened if I say Pele was also a great footballer, or Maradona is not the only great footballer the world has seen. We'll have to point out some weakness of Maradona. So one can be eliminated. It's already in place does not weaken it at all. This is an amateur choice. Some would say that if it is already in place, why is there crime in the world? That would be quite an amateur thought process. We need something that questions the effectiveness. Many criminals who have not been given. So this is like option A. It says that there are other ways of reducing criminal activity, but this does not say that solitary confinement is not effective. Another trap. This is not going to be correct. This talks about the cases when criminals are not considering themselves guilty. This is a close answer choice. Quite a few students would go for it, and this does strengthen to a certain extent. Sorry, this does weaken to a certain extent, suggesting that the feeling of guilt is not there. Then solitary confinement may not be helpful. But then such people in a significant proportion of cases would not be habitual criminals. So there is some gray area in this option. While this is a fine weakening statement, the point is that we have a very strong choice. E is a much better choice because it says that habitual criminals, even if they feel the guilt, they keep on doing their crimes. This entire argument is based on the feeling of guilt, that the feeling of guilt has a strong effect. Option E just attacks this reasoning by saying that these particular people, although they feel guilty, they are habitual criminals, they continue to commit crime. So this is a stronger choice. E wins.